Our topic today is empowering female-owned and operated businesses. I have two guests, Lev Kalang, founder and operations director of the All Women Entrepreneurship Circuit, and life coach Victoria Hurst. We're going to talk about the circuit and this year's Pitch Your Vision competition. Why don't we start with All Women Entrepreneurship Circuit. That's quite a mouthful, but we'll call it AWEC Canada. What's it all about?
So AWEC Canada is a nonprofit organization here in Kingston that supports all female-owned, female-led businesses as, women entrepreneurs start their business, grow and scale their businesses. We're there to support them with different services such as lunch and learn sessions, mixers, connecting them with other female-owned brands in the community for support, for business consulting. We do pop-up markets. I started this 3 years ago when I was finishing my master's program at the Smith School of Business in Queen's University. I get introduced to the local international community, and then I met, women entrepreneurs who are immigrants, also those who are from here in Kingston and surrounding areas. And being an entrepreneur myself, I decided to, why not, put up this community that would allow women entrepreneurs to meet together, connect with each other, and support as, they exchange ideas on how to start a business, how to grow their business, and, find themselves in a community that is basically very, supportive in terms of how they want to grow their brands. And so right now, AWEC, I'm proud and happy to say, is a thriving membership-based community. We have over 20 female-owned brands who's part of our AWEC membership program.
Any female business owner can join. Doesn't have to be new business owners. They can be long-time business owners as long as they're female.
Yes,
that's the,
any female business owner at any stage of their business journey can join. Can be a startup, can be in business for years now, can be someone who is pivoting from one business to another. We're basically open to anyone, any female entrepreneur who is interested to meet other female entrepreneurs and grow their brands.
All right.
Yeah.
And so you join, there's a membership fee, and then you have all kinds of events happening.
So our membership program started this year, January, but for 3 years now, from 2022 to 2024, we've done several events here in Kingston. Our flagship program is the pop-up market. We've done the markets at TED Center, the Confederation Park, at Queen's University, Smith School of Business. We gather crafters, makers, artists, local artisans, all female-owned businesses to showcase what they're offering, their products and services. And then we decided to, for us to be able to offer, more programs and kind of strengthen the community in terms of being able to offer support services to female entrepreneurs who really want to, deep dive into establishing their brands and growing their brands. That's why we decided to launch our membership program. And with that, there is a membership fee, yes. It's very budget friendly, so you can sign up either annually or semi-annually. It's basically just $15 per month, and with that comes all sorts of perks and benefits such as lunch and learn sessions, mixers, discounts to tables when you do your pop-up market, free participation to workshops such as wellness workshops or master classes, or discounts to our community partner stores who are also here in downtown Kingston. Like, for example, if you want to go to a cafe that's a community partner of AWEC, you get certain discounts, such as 10% off your drink or your pastry, so things like that.
We were going to also talk about the Pitch Your Vision competition.
Yes.
So tell me what that is about and about the bootcamp.
We're doing it this year for the first time. It's not just gathering women to pitch their businesses, but also being able to guide them towards elevating their brands. So that's why the journey towards being able to pitch, in the contest, it starts with a 8-week brand marketing bootcamp. The first day of the bootcamp is on May 24th. And we're happy to have 23 amazing female entrepreneurs who's part of this year's cohort. So we have their artists, we have coaches, we have consultants, we have basically like these are, you know, female-owned brands. Some of them are new. Some of them have been like doing their business here in Kingston for years now. And when we did the interview with them as part of the screening process, we're really happy to see and to know that they're really excited, you know, to grow their business and be able to learn more, you know, in terms of what it is, you know, like what are the essential tools, you know, in succeeding in entrepreneurship. And, you know, like what is the essence of building your mission, vision, and values, you know, and how to do market research, and what are the brand strategy techniques. So all of these things they will learn in the boot camp. And yes.
I was going to say, and
Okay.
you brought with you Victoria,
Yes.
who is both a new member and a finalist in this competition.
Yeah, it's been incredible in one short month, right? We're already, it's already a family environment. It's absolutely wonderful. The mixing lunch and learn opportunities are really great. And in terms of bringing community together, it's a beautiful, diverse group of women at different stages and phases of life, all coming together to share ideas, to share their energy, community, and I already feel part of the family. Like one of the things that I sort of said, I think even like the second time I saw you is like, I already feel like I'm part of the family. And as an entrepreneur, as anyone who is used to doing anything alone, the idea of being a part of a community, the idea of being in a group of people where you can share your growing pains, talk about struggles but not dwell in struggles, like be able to move into solution finding and creating and building is amazing. And the boot camp we start May 24th, is an incredible opportunity for me. I've transitioned from film and TV producer into transformational life coach. And I help people live into their best and happiest lives. I offer annual programs, 6 monthly programs and 3 monthly programs that follow a structure of support. So I have a dream building program. I'm certified with the Brave Thinking Institute out of the US of A. And I offer incredible programs and support systems that enable people to follow strategies with tips and tools of providing them on how to come up with new thinking patterns that help support changing habits, create new systems that help them lean into what it is that they would love in their lives. Quite often we default to what we have known, to patterns and behaviors of what we think we should be doing, and I help people lean into more of what they love, into living a life that they love.
The boot camp is sort of providing you with the tools on how best to present yourself.
My marketing and promotional expertise has been project-based, always about the project or the production that I worked on. And this is the first time in my life where I'll be focusing and concentrating on what I have to offer myself, which is a whole new branding, marketing direction. And I'm not even going to pretend that I know how to do that, and look forward to all that we get to study and talk about together. It's going to be really, really fun.
We will have sessions wherein they will be provided with the resources necessary for them to build a successful business pitch deck. And also there will be coaches provided to each of the participants that will guide them, help them to present with confidence. There's going to be a semifinals, another screening, and then, you know, whoever will make it to the finals, again, they will be provided with the support necessary for them to present a solid winning pitch deck.
Okay, and
So
you've got a panel of judges that will
we do have,
be
yes,
evaluating the presentations.
yes, industry experts, local entrepreneurs here in Kingston. Some of them are also the workshop coaches. Like, so 8-week boot camp, there's going to be 8 topics and all expert led.
Wow, sounds very challenging.
intense
Intense.
learning. We get to learn again, which
Wow.
is amazing. And we get to learn from seasoned professionals who know this. And regardless of what the results of the pitch competition are, like each of us get to build skills that we may have learned a long time ago, but now get to apply it to our businesses, to our new business in ways, and get to try out even in the community, right? Like get to try it on. Oh, I wonder if I phrase it this way, does that resonate? Or maybe I need to phrase it this way. So we get to really sort of play with the language, the terminology, and hone in on what our message is.
And
it's really good.
The judges will provide feedback.
It's a practical boot camp as well, because also the objective here is for them to right away put into practical application to their own businesses all their key takeaways from the workshop. We told the participants during the interviews, because we did interviews screening before we released the final list of participants, that being in the boot camp itself is already a win for everyone. With all the learnings that people bring.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you, Jenny.
To both of you, and giving us this information. And obviously, if you're a female entrepreneur, be sure to check out the AWEC Canada website.
Absolutely.
Maybe you'll get new members.
Yes, yeah.
All right.
So we are on Facebook as well. Just look for AWEC Canada, and on Instagram, and our website, awecca.com.